Hey, HSE study family, picture this. It's your first day as a site safety officer. You're excited, but your heart's racing. You're responsible for keeping everyone safe and the pressure's on. One wrong move and someone could get hurt. Sound overwhelming? It doesn't have to be. Today, I'm sharing the 5 must-have safety resources every new site officer needs to hit the ground running and keep your team safe. Stick with me. This could be the guide that makes you a safety superstar. Welcome back to HSE Study, your go-to for real-world safety lessons that save lives. Starting as a site safety officer is thrilling but tough. You're the one everyone looks to when hazards pop up. Whether you're on a construction site, in a warehouse, or at a manufacturing plant, having the right tools is everything. This isn't just about passing an OSHA training quiz, it's about building a workplace where everyone clocks out safe. We'll walk through 5 essential resources to make your role easier and your site safer. Hit that subscribe button and let's dive in. Let's be real. Being a new site officer can feel like you're thrown into the deep end. You're responsible for spotting hazards, enforcing rules, and keeping your team alive. OSHA reports over 5,000 workplace deaths every year in the US, and many happen because safety wasn't prioritized. Falls, machine accidents, chemical spills, these are real risks on your site. Without the right resources, you're guessing, and that's dangerous. The good news? With the right tools, you can navigate any challenge from a slippery scaffold to a faulty machine. These 5 resources aren't just nice-to-haves. They're your lifeline for accident prevention and building a safety culture that lasts. First up, the OSHA website. It's your safety Bible, packed with everything you need to know about workplace regulations, compliance standards, and training materials. Whether you're checking fall protection rules under 29 CFR 1926.501 or forklift safety under 1910.178, OSHA.gov has free guides, checklists, and videos. Need to know how to handle a chemical spill? It's there. Want to train your team on lockout tagout? They've got you covered. As a new site officer, bookmark this site and use it daily. It's like having an OSHA inspector in your pocket, helping you stay compliant and keep hazards at bay. Pro tip, download OSHA's free e-tools for quick reference on your phone when you're out on the site. Next, your company's safety manuals. These are your roadmap for your specific site. Every company should have one, detailing procedures like emergency evacuations, incident reporting, and PPE requirements. Your manual might cover how to inspect scaffolds, handle hazardous materials, or shut down a machine safely. Read it cover to cover on day 1. It's your guide to what's expected and how to keep things running smoothly. If something's unclear, ask questions. And if the manual's outdated or missing key procedures, flag it to your supervisor. A good manual isn't just paper, it's the foundation of your site's safety culture. Keep it handy and make sure your team knows it exists. Third, your site safety supervisor or manager. They're your human resource, your mentor, your go-to when you're unsure. No one expects you to know everything on day 1, so lean on them. Got a question about a confusing OSHA rule? Ask. Not sure how to handle a worker skipping PPE? They've got experience. Your supervisor can clarify protocols, connect you with training, and back you up when enforcing rules. Build that relationship early. It's like having a safety coach who's been in your shoes. One tip, schedule a weekly check-in with them to stay aligned and grow your confidence. A supportive supervisor can turn a scary first week into a strong start. Now let's talk tech, because it's a game changer for safety officers. Safety management software like EHS platforms streamlines your job. These tools track incidents, manage risk assessments, and schedule training in one place. You can log a near miss, generate a safety audit report, or ensure everyone's certifications are current, all from your tablet. Safety apps are another must-have tool. They give you instant access to emergency contacts, safety checklists, hazard identification forms, even real-time alerts. Some apps, like those from OSHA partners, let you scan a site for hazards or get weather updates to avoid outdoor risks. And don't sleep on digital training platforms. They offer interactive courses on fire safety, first aid, or hazard recognition, perfect for keeping your team sharp. Start by exploring free apps or asking your company which software they use. Tech makes you faster and smarter on the job. Finally, your personal safety toolkit, PPE, a first aid kit and an emergency contact list. High-quality personal protective equipment, like safety boots, gloves, helmets, and eyewear, is non-negotiable. You're setting the example, so wear it every time. No excuses. OSHA's 29 CFR 1910.132 requires PPE for workplace hazards, so make sure yours fits and is in top condition. A well-stocked first aid kit is your go-to for minor injuries, cuts, burns, or sprains. Keep it accessible and check it monthly to restock. And your emergency contact list? It's your lifeline. Include fire department, EMS, your supervisor, and site management, and make sure it's on your phone and posted visibly. These tools aren't just gear, they're your armor for keeping everyone safe. Let's talk about building a safety culture, because that's where you shine as a site officer. Hold regular safety meetings weekly or bi-weekly to create an open forum. Let workers share concerns like a slippery floor or a broken guardrail and discuss best practices. These meetings build trust and keep safety front and center. Next, conduct safety audits and inspections. Walk your site with a checklist to spot hazards before they turn into injuries. OSHA loves proactive inspections, and they're your chance to catch issues early. And invest in employee safety training. Comprehensive programs teach hazard recognition, proper PPE use, and emergency response. A trained team is a safe team. Celebrate when your crew nails safety, like reporting a near miss or completing training. Recognition builds pride and keeps safety first. Here's how to keep improving, because safety never stops evolving. Stay up to date with OSHA's website, industry webinars, or safety workshops. Regulations change, and you need to know what's new. Collaborate with your team. Encourage them to report hazards openly and involve them in fixing risks, like redesigning a workstation. Their eyes on the ground are gold. And celebrate safety successes. Shout out a worker who spots a risk or a team that goes accident-free for a month. It fosters a culture where safety is everyone's job. One tip, set a personal goal, like learning one new safety skill each month. It keeps you sharp and inspires your team. Here's the bottom line. As a new site officer, these 5 resources, OSHA's website, company safety manuals, your supervisor, safety tech, and your personal safety toolkit are your foundation for success. They help you navigate hazards, enforce rules, and build a safety culture that saves lives. We've covered ISO 45001 and ethics before, but these tools make you the leader your site needs for accident prevention. Let's create workplaces where safety isn't a burden. It's a promise that everyone goes home whole. So HSE Study family, what's the toughest part of being a new safety officer? Or what's a resource you can't live without? Drop it in the comments. I'm reading every single one. If this guide fired you up, smash that like button and share it with your fellow safety pros. And don't forget to subscribe, because next time we're breaking down how to handle your first OSHA inspection like a pro. Stay safe, stay confident, and I'll see you in the next one.